Hello and welcome to the fourth game in the 8-bit Ladderwars tournament for March between TigerStyle and Dissonant. Dissonant here back with his native Guardians in the purple, and TigerStyle back in the red Cranioids. So a rematch of the first game. I like this decision from TigerStyle. He's got the cheese win. He's had the sort of loss playing something slightly off his normal, and now he's just both players have just gone back to what they know now that it is match point. And again, the strong invader start comes in with not a huge amount of micro from Dissonant and a lot of micro coming in from TigerStyle. He is holding this off, and he's not even slow with his buildings. Good job there for him. And now he's just gonna, try and take the health of these buildings down for a bit. He can keep these guys down for a bit, but not forever. Dissonant being, the APC, good job. That is a reason why it's a bit dangerous to hit these. Although, there's a surprising amount of damage to buildings. It does count as fire damage, I believe, so makes sense. And now the sort of early aggression has settled down. The APC's done its job. Good change from last game to do that. He's lost less troops in the beginning here, and this time on this bigger map, I think this is bigger. This feels like one of the biggest maps in the pool. TigerStyle is going to go with the drone bay. Interestingly, I have played this matchup against Dissonant a lot on this map, but with me as the Guardians and him as the Cranioids, and my Guardians is not good, so it is not a good understanding of this matchup. But early game, engineers are all you really have to defend the attack if you're already over the map attacking with your rocket cars, as Dissonant is moving forward to do. Like I said, this is one of the larger maps in the pool. And if you are over here trying to harass this point, there is a harvester there. As you can see, the oil going down. It's just a bug. But TigerStyle is not being super aggressive right now with his aggressors. He's just going to use them to come over here and defend, which is very interesting. This is normally sort of the problem that Guardians have, is that you can't defend against these because your good things defending against them are out. And this invisible harvester has been taken out. TigerStyle has expanded on the other side. And will it be found by Dissonant? If Dissonant finds it, it will be a very good hit, although not looking great there. He's lost a lot of cars there to that attack, or to that defense even. And he did not realize there was one up there. He didn't check the map. A little mistake there from Dissonant. He could have got another one. And if he'd killed that, he would have put TigerStyle into a very, very bad position. As invaders, you cannot be losing harvesters like this. Another group of rocket cars coming over to this side now to try and retake out this harvester, but this big group of troops from TigerStyle is not going to let that happen. And yeah, not going to let that happen. They were on a move command. Didn't even stop to attack, and now he's realized that there is a harvester up here, but there is a group to defend here as well. This group is a lot smaller and might not have the chuck to hold this off entirely. Dissonant is sort of half and halved it there, unfortunately. Went for killing the aggressors at first and then moved to killing the harvester, trying to just rush down the harvester. Rushing down the harvester probably was the right move, but because he'd already spent the time killing that first aggressor, it didn't really work out. And TigerStyle is just going with the idea that he thinks his late game is going to be stronger. He's going for the tech. He has one of each production facility out. And he's just going to go with the, I did it before, I can beat you in the late game. I don't even need to harass you. I mean, maybe that's a bit strong. Maybe it's a, I'd prefer just to be safe than I don't even need to harass you. And he did lose that there eventually, but another harvester already out, so this is okay. As long as he can stay on 4 harvesters, he is okay. Building another harvester a little bit early there. I'm not sure he has the money to do that. You can tell by maybe how slow this building's building, and it does look. No, that looks right. That looks right. So, looking at Dissonant's side, which I have sort of not done too much, seeing as he has been on the aggressive side, we can see just a lot of motor pools. He has his second barracks here to get more engineers out, and he is now going for air. I'm assuming pumping out some light drones will be very good against this army. Just running these rocket choppers away now. Rocket cars. God damn. Too many things called RC in this game, and he is going to get a nice surround on this army, which is going to be really uncomfortable for TigerStyle to deal with, but he does have the high ground advantage. And he's going to come over this side, and then I assume wrap back around here. Try and just keep kiting away from most of those engineers. Ooh. Got a bit trapped there, and there isn't much of an army left from TigerStyle elsewhere on the map. He still has a defensive army at each of his side harvesters. And Dissonant's army, although kind of large, isn't incredibly powerful right now. Guardian Strength, I think, more comes into their sort of late game prowess. And these Scorchers have managed to kill all infantry, but when it's just going to be tripods and aggressors, he might not feel too bad of that, although the aggressors will not be doing anything against this horde of infantry. Light drone connection there. This very aggressive push from Dissonant now is really holding TigerStyle back. We've got these snipers just popping away at the troops, the tripods on the high ground. Lots of money out here now for Dissonant, and he has finally started harassing with these aggressors, and he managed to not lose any of them and take out both of these harvesters, which puts Dissonant down onto 1, I believe, 2 even, 2, because he has the one at home, 2 resource patches. Which is not good for Dissonant. He has not taken the economic lead in this game that he did in the game that he won. He even only has 1 harvester back here, which might show that there was even more harassment that I missed from TigerStyle. And now he is in the economic lead, and he is getting blast bugs out. And blast bugs are incredibly powerful. Blast bugs, mothership, once you get to that situation, is an almost, I think most people would accept, pretty much an unstoppable combo. They can shoot air. I believe they do have slight AoE. They have a big range. And they're decently tanky for artillery. And they are the one thing now that's really going to be able to work against this infantry. And as you can see, all infantry now, except for these snipers, has been dealt with. And these snipers just don't have anything to kill. There's very little infantry. There is some air, which they can do a bit of damage to, but this big, strong, late-game cranioid ground army, I think now is just going to push it back. I mean, he isn't going for motherships. He isn't going for that absolutely unstoppable army, but this is still pretty close to there when I don't even believe the Dissonant has heavy drones, and that will be the end of the series. Well played to TigerStyle, who has won this series 3 wins and 1 loss. I believe that was my prediction of this set of games. So good job there by me. And I will see you soon when I cast the next games that have gone on. Thank you for watching.